What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Welcome into another episode of the Daily Juice Podcast. Will be Matt Perrault at Sports Talk Matt across all socials to follow me. This podcast being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com. Today is the last day of this offer for the Hotter Than Fire Grill Pack at OmahaSteaks.com. If you've not utilized it, use the code JUICE in the search bar on OmahaSteaks.com to activate the over 60% savings. This goes away today. So, new offer tomorrow. So if you don't like this one, hold on. Tomorrow, a new one coming. But if you like this one, you've heard me talk about it quite a while now. It will be changing coming up tomorrow at omahasteaks.com. Go check it out. Juice in the search bar to activate that. All right, so a 3-0 night. We talked about it yesterday on the podcast saying, hey, if I sweep, we'll have a winning week. Well, we swept. Kevin Harvick, back-to-back weeks for us, head-to-heads. Kevin Harvick has come through. He came in 10th, well ahead of William Byron. We get that head-to-head correct. We laid the minus 140. Steam came in on Byron. It went off at minus 110 on both sides. So if you bet it late, you got a better number than I did. Doesn't matter. As famously quoted, the juice only matters when you lose. So laying it down doesn't really matter. So we got 1 unit back there. We got the Wings right with their team total. Now, the game went over. We were going to bet the Wings at plus 10. Glad we didn't do that because, well, they lost by 13. Game went over. Team total for the Aces went over, but the Aces covered. We would have missed. If we had bet that plus 10, we would have missed. So that was good. Good avoidance there. I kind of recommended it. I liked it. Hopefully you guys didn't play it, but that didn't come through. But if you played the over, that cashed. And I was smart to say, look at that 13 and a half, the opening number, they won by 13. So if you took it early and took plus 13, you pushed. So that's why betting the best number is so vitally important in all sports. It's vitally important. And then we got the baseball bet right. Orioles ripped apart the Yankees. So 3-0, up 3 units. We wound up 1.25 units on the week. That's good as we start a Monday. Okay, I don't like the slate today. I'll be completely honest. It's Monday. We're heading into a football week. We got, yes, I will probably bet something on the Hall of Fame game because I'm a degenerate, but I'll probably have something on the Hall of Fame game. But we've got other things kicking back up, starting back up. The countdown begins. August is tomorrow. So let's go light today with baseball. 2 bets. Let's start with the Phillies and the Marlins. It is our friend Walker on the mound for the Phillies. We bet on him a lot. Not today. He's been okay on the road. Vast majority of his losses have been on losses on the road. He's been much better at home. Edward Cabrera is going for the Marlins. 2.61 ERA, 5-0 record at home. Has not lost a game yet at home officially. Opposing batting average of 204. Only 9 earned runs given up in 31 innings worth of work. It's minus 110 on both sides. I'm going to ride with the Marlins here, who really need to get going. Now, they won yesterday against the Tigers. The Marlins are currently 57-49. Now, I have that over 76.5 wins. So we're inside of 20 more wins here as we start August for the Marlins. They are 33-21 at home. Now, the Phillies are a half a game behind the Marlins. They're 56-49. They're 28-29 on the road. From the NL wildcard perspective, this is a big series. Miami currently is tied with the Brewers for the second and the third wildcard spot. Half a game back, the Phillies. 1 game back, the Diamondbacks. By the way, speaking of the Diamondbacks, there's no line out right now for the Diamondbacks and the Giants. I would lean on the Giants first 5 in that game when the lines come out. Can't make it official, but I do like that play we'll see what the price is, but like the Giants in the first 5 up against the Diamondbacks here tonight. But the Phillies and the Marlins, I'm taking the home team. I'm taking Miami to get a W, to kind of pull themselves out of this swoon that they've been in. They have not been playing well since the All-Star break, but they have won 3 of 4 and now 4 of 6. Miami, money line, minus 110 against the Philadelphia Phillies here for 1.1 units. Second bet, we are going to go to the Braves and their home game. Atlanta is ridiculous. I mean, they just score so many runs all the time. They're still the odds-on favorite to win the World Series. The Angels are coming to town here, and the Angels are throwing Griffin Canning, who has given up 11 home runs on the road this season. 6-4 with a 4.46 ERA, but Charlie Morton's really good at home. And Charlie Morton's a guy that I can't bet the over 10 because I don't know about how many runs are going to be scored here by the Angels. So I'm a little concerned saying bet over 10. I don't want to bet the run line because I don't need to bet the run line because there's a better bet to make than the run line bet that you can take if you want. It's minus 115 for the Braves to win on the run line, but I think that number is there that low for a reason, just given the way Charlie Morton has pitched. But 2 of his last 3 starts at home have been shutouts for him. Shut out Miami in 5 2/3, no earned runs. Against Chicago, went 7, no earned runs. Last time out at home against the Arizona Diamondbacks, 4 earned in 5 2/3 in a 5-3 loss. The Braves are the second best team in baseball, scoring nearly 6 runs a game. Only the Texas Rangers are better offensively at home this year than the Atlanta Braves. The Braves are a machine to the over this year, but they're 33, 20, and 11 to the over at home. But I'm concerned about Morton shutting down the Angels' offense because at times they don't score. So we might have a tough time getting to the 10. I'd rather just bet the team total, which is 5.5 for the Braves. Team total, Atlanta, minus 120 at DraftKings. 1.2 units down on that. We're going Braves team total over 5.5. Marlins money line at minus 110. Lighter card on a Monday. We'll build it up. We'll get to August. Football's coming. We've got other things to bet on as well later on in the weekend. We had an awesome combat sports weekend. Big Sunday. A lot of fun. Let's do it all again coming up here towards the weekend. But on a Monday, just 2 bets for us with the Marlins money line. Team total Braves over 5.5. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Sports Talk Matt. All socials as well, Sports Talk Matt. Every morning, it is the Daily Juice Podcast. Always being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com.